And then you can just either move these just a little bit around. I'm gonna put this right in the middle. And look at that, friends. We have spring rolls that look amazing with a sauce that took us less than 30 seconds to assemble. Episode of Rihanna's Cuisines. Today we're going to be making Brussels sprouts curry. This is my most requested recipe, so here you go. This is for all those who have been sending me emails that they want a recipe on how to do Brussels sprouts. Now Brussels sprouts are the least recognized. It is the highest in cancer fighting properties, and they basically look like tiny little cabbages. So let's go ahead and review our ingredients real quick and then we'll get started. So basically here I have chopped up fresh onions. I've got 1 onion here. I've got tomatoes. I've got ginger and garlic. I've got tomato paste. I've got about a pound of Brussels sprouts that I have quartered. I've got some cumin powder. I've got some chili powder. I've got some curry leaves, mustard seeds, turmeric, salt, olive oil, and we're gonna be using our fresh coriander for garnishing. So here, let's get started. This is a very quick and easy recipe. So I'm just gonna be adding about a tablespoon of olive oil in my saucepan here. And we're gonna wait until this gets really nice and warm. Once this gets nice and warm, we're gonna go ahead and add our spices in there. Okay. So the first things first, what we want to do here is we want to make sure that when we add our mustard seeds in there, they should pop. And once they are popped, then we'll go ahead and add our curry leaves in there. So we've got our mustard seeds popping here. To this, we're going to go ahead and add our curry leaves. And then I'm going to go ahead and add our ginger and garlic. Okay. To this, we're going to go ahead and add our onions. And we're just going to cook the onions until they get a little translucent. So our onions are translucent here. Go ahead and add our tomatoes. To that, I'm going to go ahead and add our turmeric, our cumin powder, some salt to taste, some cayenne, and now we're just going to wait until the tomatoes kind of get nice and soft. And then we're going to go ahead and put our Brussels sprouts in. This is what it's supposed to look like. The tomatoes have all kind of really softened up. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add tomato paste in here. Just like so. Okay, we're going to give this a good stir. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add all my Brussels sprouts in here. So this actually is a great and healthy dish because it's got the turmeric in there, it's got the mustard seeds, so we've got a lot of good healthy things going on here. Now this is the way I would like my end product to be, but we still need to cook the Brussels sprouts, so it's going to require a little bit of liquid. So what I've done here is, in this little bowl I have some water, so we're just going to add a little bit of water, just a little bit. I would say about 1/4 of a cup, and we're just going to stir it. And now we're just going to cover it and let it cook until our Brussels sprouts are nice and tender. So here we go. Basically all the liquid has evaporated, and the Brussels sprout looks nice and soft. So we're going to turn our stove off. I'm going to go ahead and put some here. Okay. And the rest we're going to plate it. There we go. We're just going to sprinkle some fresh cilantro, and I don't have any fresh lemons, but you could take a fresh lemon and just squeeze it on top of this. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a try real quick. And this goes really well with pita bread or naan or even rice. I love it with quinoa too. It's absolutely wonderful. I mean, it tastes so very, very good that I think the kids will enjoy it because it's curried and it hasn't lost any of its vitamins. So folks, this is our episode for curried Brussels sprouts. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please join me again next time with another great episode. Thank you, friends.